Let us see. This is the third video of thermodynamics, and video has been stopped here, and in this I will start from this point, change of state, in this video. In this video we will just continue since the last video. Here the next definition is change of state. Change of state. In the earlier video we have learned state variables, and now we are going to learn change of state. I will write here the definition of change of state, and then I will explain you what is the change of state. When one or more of the state variable changes the situation is called change of state. Change of state. We have learned state variables. Do you have any problem in state variables? I think there should not be any problems in these state variables. If you don't have any problem in the state variables, definitely the change of state is very easy job. You know, state variables have few parameters which describes the condition of state, and the same parameter, this same knowledge here we have to apply in the change of state. When one or more of the state variables, yes, here it is the, again it is the state variables. But what is here? Here is there should be change in the at least one or more of the state variables in the value. There should be a change in the value of at least one or more of the state variables, and this situation is called as a change of state. Let us draw some diagram that will help you to understand better what is the change of state. Here, change of state, I am writing here just a state with one state variables with few parameters. Say T1, that is temperature, pressure. Say I am not putting here one T, temperature, pressure, volume, and N is the amount of substance. This is the state. This is the system having some state variables, and this system is going to change in the condition, that is say this same temperature T, pressure P, volume V, and N is the number of moles present in the system. So change in variables. We say that this is the state 1, or you can say initial state. Initial state, here we can say final state. Initial state, final state, or you can say state 1, and here it is state 2. Right. So when you can say there is a change of state, the condition is that at least one, no need to another, कम से कम एक पैरामीटर में change होना चाहिए. Then and only then you can say the state has been changed, the state of the system has been changed. So what is this going on? This is change in variables. Now you might कंफ्यूज दैट आपने तो यहाँ पे लिखा है कि चेंज इन वेरिएबल्स बट द वैल्यूज आर आई हैव रिटन द सेम आई एम correcting that say the values are p1 p1 v1 in initial state or you can say in state number 1 the value of the state variables are p1 p1 v1 and n is the amount of substance that is fixed and these values are going to be changed p1 changes to p2 p1 changes to p2 v1 changes to v2 and n remains same what is this is called as a change of state this is called as a change of state because here the parameter are the value of the parameter are changing change of state so from this diagram I think you can well better understood what is the change of state कोई भी सिस्टम का स्टेट चेंज हुआ है ऐसा हम कब बोलेंगे when at least one or more of the parameter value of the parameter has been changed then and only then you can say that the state of the system has been changed so and at the same time you can say that system in the state 1 has been changed in the state 2 so this conversion is very important in the next point of view state of the system is very important as well as the change of the state is also important in the next portion we are going to learn here that state function again you get the word here the state ये शब्द सुनने के बराबर आपके दिमाग में ये आना चाहिए कि इट इज अ कंडीशन इट इज द पोजीशन ऑफ अ सिस्टम इट इज द कंडीशन ऑफ अ सिस्टम इफ कंडीशन इज चेंज यू कैन से देयर इज अ चेंज इन स्टेट नाउ द स्टेट फंक्शन I will write here the definition. After the definition, I think you will be more better to know this. Any property of a system, any property of a system whose value depends on the current state of the system and is independent of the part followed to reach that state is called the state function. From this definition, we can understood that any property of the system whose value depends on the current state of the system, and the value of that property is not depend on the path किस तरीके से आपने एग्जाम में कवर किया है. Okay, you entered in the junior college is your initial state. You completed your board exam of the 12th class, that is the final state. And after this final state, you have one mark sheet in your hand, and that mark sheet telling you 95% or say generally 85%. So what will happen? This percentage tell you about your state, but this mark sheet is not going to tell you how this percentage has been scored. This mark sheet is not going to tell you. This mark sheet do not have a matter कि आपने कॉपी करके 85% लिया है या पढ़ाई करके 85% लिया है. इस मार्क शीट में ऐसा कोई डिस्क्रिप्शन, ऐसी कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं रहेगी. सो व्हाट इज दिस मार्क शीट टेल अस अबाउट द ऑन दिस स्टेट हाउ मच परसेंटेज यू गॉट, बट हाउ डू यू गॉट दैट मार्क शीट इज नॉट गोइंग टू टेल यू. एंड सो दिस इज द स्टेट फंक्शन जिसका वैल्यू सिर्फ करंट स्टेट पे डिपेंड होता है लेकिन पाथ पे नहीं होता है. आप बहुत सारी पढ़ाई करके कलेक्टर बने हैं, आप कलेक्टर बन गए हैं, वो आपकी स्टेट फंक्शन है. लेकिन कैसे कलेक्टर बने, कलेक्टर बनने के लिए कितनी मेहनत की, ये सब इस स्टेट फंक्शन में नहीं आएगा. इट टेल अस ओनली द state functions, it only the situation at a particular current at a particular level. सिर्फ वही सिचुएशन आपको बताएगा कि वो लेवल आपको ऑक्यूपाई करने के लिए कितनी मेहनत करनी पड़ी, ये नहीं बताएगा. सो द स्टेट फंक्शंस, एग्जांपल ऑफ स्टेट फंक्शंस आर प्रेशर, वॉल्यूम, टेम्परेचर एंड मास. यू कैन राइट द एग्जांपल. Now the next definition I am going to tell you, that is a path function. So the second definition, that is path function. Here it is. We have covered the state function. Now we are going to learn here the path function. So here I am going to write again the definition of path function, and after the definition of path function definitely I will explain you what is the path function, how the value of the path function is going to be changing. Here similarly again the definitions is particularly similar to the state function, and here just not writing it down the complete definition. I am correcting the this already written definition of state function. I am correcting it. Any property of a system whose value depends on the path. बस यहाँ तक वही है, value depends. यहाँ से मुझे करना पड़ेगा correction. Value depends on the path. यहाँ से मुझे वो सब निकालना पड़ेगा. आई थिंक थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही करेक्शन है यहाँ से आगे, इसलिए आई विल रिमूव दिस टू लाइन्स. बस फर्स्ट लाइन इज सिमिलर, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैड रिमूव्ड इट. सो ऑन द पाथ used to reach particular state is called path function. Example is work, heat, are path functions. See, IC property, here the important word is path. Depend on the path. Depends on the path. This is important word here in this definition. This is the important word. IC property जिसकी वैल्यू पाथ पे डिपेंड है, जिसकी वैल्यू पाथ पे डिपेंड है एंड नॉट डिपेंड ऑन द स्टेट. ये पर्टिकुलर स्टेट, पर्टिकुलर कंडीशन रीच करने के लिए हमने कौन सा रास्ता यूज किया है, ऐसे कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज है, ऐसे कुछ वैल्यूज है जिसकी वैल्यू हमें कौन से पाथ से हमने कवर किया है. जैसे कि वर्क डन से, इफ यू वांट टू go, I will explain you this in detail. So this is your initial point. Say you are at point A and now you have to reach that पॉइंट बी, आप ए पॉइंट पे है, आपको बी पॉइंट पे जाना है, तो आपके पास ए पॉइंट से बी पॉइंट तक जाने के लिए अलग अलग 3 रास्ते हो सकते हैं. सो I am writing here, it is a say path 1, I am writing here path 1, again I am writing here path 2, and the another route may be say path 3, right? So definitely you require the different energy, you require the different work done to be done to reach from A to B in a different way. जैसे कि आप ए से बी तक पैदल जाते हो तो आपको ज़्यादा वर्क करना पड़ेगा, ज़्यादा एनर्जी खर्चा करना पड़ेगा. अगर ए से बी तक आप साइकिल से जाते हो तो आपको अलग अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी, अलग अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप इसी रूट से अगर कहीं अलग तरीके से जाते हो, जैसे बड़ी गाड़ी से जाते हो, तो you have to do the some different amount of work. So here the work is depend on the path. Work is depend on the path. So work is a path function. Work is, the value of work is not depend on from where you are and where you are. ये इनिशियल स्टेट एंड फाइनल स्टेट पे डिपेंड नहीं रहता है, बल्कि इसका वैल्यू कौन से तरीके से आपने ए से बी तक गए हैं इसके ऊपर डिपेंड रहता है. So here the work is the path function and not the state function. Similarly, the heat is also a पाथ फंक्शन. जैसे कि इसके पहले मैंने स्टेट फंक्शन में उदाहरण दिया था कि यू हैव बिकम आफ्टर द क्लियरिंग द यूपीएससी एंड यूपीएससी एग्जाम यू हैव बिकम अ आईएएस ऑफिसर. सो हाउ डू यू रीच दैट पॉइंट इज आल्सो अ मैटर, एंड दैट काउंट्स बाय द पाथ फंक्शन एंड नॉट बाय द स्टेट फंक्शन. सो हियर आई एम क्लोजिंग, आई एम concluding this video. In this video, up to this all video number 1, video number 2, video number 3, in this all videos we have covered the more portion. This is a very important portion up to this point. You have to read it, take the help of textbook, write it down in the notebook. In the next video I will give you some assignment from this portion covered in this all 3 videos. So all the best, and I am concluding here. I am stopping here.